Hello everyone, I'm Skratch. Welcome to the channel. This is another Raid Shadow Legends video. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. You know what? I decided I'm going to open my ancient shard. Seems like I just can't help it for whatever reason. Now I've told you guys, make sure you are stacking your shards for the fusion. I have a feeling that they will make the fusion pretty hard. The fusion is going to start tomorrow, and yes, the very first summoning event that you're gonna have for the fusion will be next weekend. So you do have quite a few days to collect some shards from the clan boss, but if the RNG is not on your side and stuff, you might be finding yourself in a bad spot. So definitely make sure you are stacking your shards, because 2x chances are coming every other week, so it's not something special or whatever. Now, before we move over, let's hear a word from today's sponsor. First, I want to say a big thank you to Kabam for sponsoring today's video. King Arthur Legends Rise will be a massive title within the squad RPG space that features Arthurian quests, tons of awesome heroes to be collected, guys. And guess what? The game will be cross-platform, so you're gonna be able to play it on mobile, you're gonna be able to play it on PC, and never skip a beat. You're gonna be able to play the game whenever you guys want, on whatever device you feel like it. Pre-registration is now available. The release date will soon be announced as well. So if you guys like what you see on the screen, head over to the link in the description down below and get involved. Let's jump straight into it. This is the wave. I'm gonna let it go on auto. We're gonna kill these baby dragons and make sure we're bringing in the big dragon. And here as well, there are different mechanics. We're gonna have to break the front leg before we're gonna get to deal tons of damage on the boss. It's kind of like, think about it like a shield in a way or another. It's kind of like a secret mechanic. We have to deal damage on the front leg, and then we're gonna be able to just melt the boss, you know. Stomp. Of course, some heroes are more effective against different bosses, and the bosses might melt your squad if it's just not strong enough for it. If you don't have the right buffs, the right debuffs to keep it under control, it's gonna be pretty important. So we managed to get that done. Seems like Arthur has been the MVP of my team. So we got 109 ancient shards, guys. I have no idea where my mercy is at the moment, and honestly, I hope we don't even need to know. You know, I changed my PC because my new PC had some problems. I had to send it back, so I had to use the old one, and then I'm using the new one again now, and I haven't really kept a track of whatever was happening with my shards. So hopefully we don't need to know where my mercy is. And yes, I would love to get a Rotos. I would love to get a Duchess. I would love to get even another champion, like, I don't know, like Harima would be great, or to get something new, like even a Mishinaki, or maybe a Cisia Flametongue, or a Calvalax would be absolutely amazing. So hopefully today is gonna be a better day than usual, you know, and we're gonna get something nice and juicy. And we started with Asachi. I know he's one of your most favorite character in the game, guys. I don't know why. I just know that you guys like her. So yeah, there we go. We got Asachi, pretty decent epic champion. Odashi. And talking about that, we have the new faction opening this coming week, guys. Are you excited for it, or you're kind of like, ah, damn it, I was so close to get Lydia. Now I gotta do another faction, you know, like how far away you were from your Lydia. So let's see. Hopefully we're gonna cash in on some juicy legendaries, man. Quality over quantity. That's the motto of the channel, you know. So far, it doesn't seem like we're getting anything interesting whatsoever. But then again, quality over the quantity. Fortress Goon. That rare champion just loves us, so let's go in. I do have some gems. I would prefer to don't have to bust them in, you know. What do we have in there? Barret the Blood-Soaked. Okay. Adriel, and we got a Endalia. So, yeah, not amazing epic champions, honestly. Not amazing epic champions. Can't really be like, wow, you know. Okay, Torture Helm. Interesting champion. Tertian, much better than what we've got on the other page. But Tertian is actually pretty good for the faction wars. Defense down, you know. Torture Helm, he can solo Dragon 20. Big deal, you know. It's kind of like pointless at the moment, because who wants to farm Dragon 20 if you would have the chance to farm something that's a bit higher, you know. Templar can solo the Bommel guys. So Templar is a champion that can be farmed from campaign. So make sure you're keeping that in mind, because the next rotation will be here in 2 months and a bit when we have the Bommel again, you know. Okay, we got Meroka. This is the Orc champion with the revive on that, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, places revive on that on buff on all allies on a 4-turn cooldown. And then you have removes all debuffs from a target ally and a bit of a heal. So is a decent champion with the revive on that, but there are quite a few other champions doing it as well, you know. Let's see. Oh, and we got the first legendary, and that is a Shirimani. God damn it. Only if she was good for the Fire Knight. But you know what? She's not. She is not good for the Fire Knight. And let me explain you why. Because we really thought at the beginning that she was gonna be amazing for the Fire Knight. And guess what? Turns out she is utterly rubbish. And the reason for it is because she attacks 3 times at random. Has a 25% chance of placing a freeze debuff for 1 turn. Now you know what's the catch in this wording? Only one of the 3 hits that go at random will have the 25% chance to land the freeze. It's not for all the 3 hits, man. It's pretty crazy. I had no idea that that was the way she was coded, actually. I thought that every single hit was gonna do it, you know? And then we have attacks all enemies, a chance to land the freeze, but this is on a 4-turn cooldown. So not the best thing. Fills the turn meter for each attacked enemy. Not great for bosses if they're single, or solo if they're rocking it solo. And here we're getting a bit of a healing, but nothing too crazy, honestly. I feel like she's definitely one of those legendaries that really need a buff. So let's see. Can we bring in something better? Can we bring in something better? 2x, come on. You know what? Like I haven't pulled lots of legendaries in a long time. I feel like today should be the day. We got a Seeker, amazing for a lot of content, clan boss, even for some arena teams, pretty decent. Very good turn meter booster, increased attack. Bergot and Malformed, we got a Karam. Definitely not amazing epic champions. I'm not sure if we still have around 50 shards or no, but hopefully we're gonna get another legendary. That would be great. Let's see. Okay, this is Dax, rare Dax. How many we have left? We have 30 left. Come on, game. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. Give us something juicy. Grunge, Killjoy, we got a Gallic. Oh, seems like my baby got excited for Gallic. Listen to that. Okay, baby. I can't bring him in just yet, guys, but I promise you one of the future videos, once he's a bit more comfortable with the lights and kind of like able to keep his head up and act properly, I'm gonna bring him in a video so you guys get to meet him. I know a lot of times you just hear him in the background and stuff, you know. Let's see, what else are we getting from here? Come on, one more legendary. Gerhard the Stone. Fan Cleric. Okay, we got Alika. Love Alika, you guys know it. I'm saying it all the time. Alika, she's amazing as an epic champion. Definitely check her out. Tons of damage. Crazy damage, actually. Especially with this skill. With the A1 as well. A chance to get an extra hit. So much damage. And the A3 AoE. Lots of damage. And increases the cooldown of all enemy skills by 2 turns. If you have some accuracy on her. The only problem is she loves reading, you know. So she's kind of like a librarian. But she's doing a lot of damage at the same time. And we're here with the last 10 pop, guys. Let's see what are we getting out of here. One more legendary Plarium. Come on. Don't do us dirty with that Shirimani. Anax, another solid epic champion. And seems like that's it. That's it. No more legendaries for us today, guys. Hopefully you had better luck than me, because Shirimani is definitely not a great pull in 2023. Maybe Plarium is gonna do something about that. I don't even want to empower her, so let me quickly give you one tip when we are talking about empowering trash champions, okay? Don't do it. You know why? Because they might bring in another daily login champion that will require us to use some trash champion as an empowerment. Think about Ronda and Cillian the Lucky, or I always kept this in my mind. If they're bringing new Doom Tower champions, that will require some of these trashy champions to empower them, like Crypt King Grad is good, but just to have one, you know, you don't need him empowered or anything like that. Same with Skull Lord Vargal, or if you have a Smash Lord, or all these champions that you have multiple copies. Don't go crazy to empower them for no reason, basically. Just wait, because one day you might need some of those dupes and you're gonna regret empowering the champion, basically. That was all for this video. Much love, appreciate every single one of you guys watching, and I'll catch you all soon in the next video. Peace.